Welcome back to Manifest 2026. I'm here with Ron Bester of LogiVeo. You're here at the show. You've been in the industry for a long time. I have a lot of questions about your thoughts on transportation and the industry and all the stuff that's happening. It's been in turmoil the last couple of years, but I think the thing I want to start off with is something that maybe people don't know about you. You're a cigar aficionado. and this started for you at a relatively young age. How did you get into this? And then can you train others who are interested?
Well, I have been a cigar aficionado for quite some time, probably about, 30 years or so. And I just kind of happened across it when I was just going to actually it was a party, and just stopped by a store and saw a cigar and spent way more money than I really should have been at that age. And I really enjoyed it. And I lived up in Washington at the time, so we would go up to Canada to go skiing, up to Whistler. Mm-hmm. And so they had Cuban cigars up there. So I bought my first couple Cuban cigars, and then I was hooked from then. So
And that was it.
yeah, and I've been smoking them ever since. But yeah, Las Vegas is a good place to do that. They let you smoke pretty much anywhere, so it's pretty fun. Except out on the floor here.
Not on the floor.
Now that'd be pretty amazing.
Not on the floor. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe LogiVeo, eHub, we do a booth next year. We get some special permission and we have some cigars.
That would be amazing.
Like a cigar lounge.
That would be amazing if they let us do a cigar lounge here.
We might have to figure that out. Okay, let's get back to the real
I'm on
stuff.
board with that.
Transportation and
Let's make it fun.
logistics.
Yeah.
Let's make it fun.
There'd be a lot of interest in that.
There would be a lot of interest. Absolutely. All right. Well, you've been in the industry a long time. Mm-hmm. Industry's been, there's a little turmoil the last couple years. People are dealing with a lot of different things in the industry. What are some of the things that you're seeing that are happening that are obstacles or challenges? And what are some of the things that you're optimistic about?
Well, from my perspective, and just to give a little bit of background, LogiVeo is outbound fulfillment and shipping execution layer. Mm-hmm. So we focus but we also do work within NetSuite ERP. That's from Oracle NetSuite. So we have the full system. It's everything from what this show is geared around, which is going to be your supply chain management and arranging for the products to come into your system and track those properly, and then ultimately work through order management, and then go to the outbound and shipping optimization layer, which is the space where we live. So we're very familiar with the outbound execution, and eHub being one of our partners. You guys take a lot of that complexity off of our hands, to tell you the truth. It's really nice because we can do one carrier or one API call and get many carrier rates back.
Yeah.
And so as that fits into our flow, we manage the outbound execution. So we have an automated packing algorithm. So we'll take the orders, and we can do this in bulk. So we can process hundreds of orders at a time. Mm-hmm. And run the packing algorithm. And then we bounce that across your API and get all the rates back. And then we will then pick all those rates. We store those in the system. And then we run that across the rules for the client.
Sure.
And choose the best carrier rate and service that will get it there according to the SLA.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you take a lot of that complexity on that end away from us. And then of course we get the labels. We have a cloud print server that lives right in NetSuite as well. So all this is happening in Oracle NetSuite, mm-hmm. which is where we live. So between the systems, we automate a lot of that and take a lot of that pressure off of our clients as well. They don't even have to think about it. They just know all that's happening, and they have all of our agents along the way taking care of that for them. So then on the supply side, which I think is really what this show is geared around, and that it's really about planning, right? And having a system that can do that planning for you, and based on everything that's going on with your business. And that starts all the way from, the beginning of your supply chain, mm-hmm. whether you're manufacturing and you need to get the components, or you're a buy-sell type of operation. with a warehouse, with a wholesale distribution type of operation. So we have tools within NetSuite that allow us to plan ahead. So when you're running into supply chain issues and supply issues, we can factor all that into the MRP planning, and hopefully, assuming that nothing's even more out of whack than the planned lead time, which is very far extended now, things will come through and they can meet their demand. So that's really where we live.
Yeah.
And so it's more about planning than for us, and that's where we live, than it is about carrier execution on the inbound supply side. We do consider all those transit times, but we don't necessarily have as deep of functionality as we do on the outbound with eHub, and we also do have LTL functionality where we actually have direct carrier integration. So we do that, and then we just plan accordingly.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to see that you're an expert in this space. It's always fascinating to talk to you. And listen, if you want a little more in depth, Ron is a guest on our Know Your Ship podcast that'll be coming out in the next few weeks. So make sure you pay attention to that. Okay, one last question. Yeah. What are you optimistic about in this industry?
I think people are really being exposed to amazing tools that let them manage their supply chain and ultimately their order management and outbound execution. So it's moving more beyond brute force, which historically may have been the case when it comes to products and supply chain as well as outbound. And I mean, you take a look around this show and just the great solutions that we have, and you can go with an all-in-one platform like Oracle NetSuite with great tools like LogiVeo on it that will help you manage your business. Or, I think you're seeing a lot of tools around here in operations where they may have a larger IT operation and they can build their tech stack with a lot of the great tools. So I think that people are becoming a lot better at managing their supply chain, and the tools with AI and some of the platforms that are available are just amazing. I think you kind of see it even in pricing and everything that just takes a lot of the waste out of the whole supply chain.
Yeah, I agree. I love that. I love that thought on the resources that are available now, and eHub, LogiVeo, simplifying complexity for our customers and for the shipping and logistics industry.
Yeah.
So there he is, Ron Bester, LogiVeo. You're the best. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Frank.